Well, look at that view of St. Paul. Hopefully it doesn't rain today. It's not supposed to, but it looks kind of scary. We have an event to go to, right in our own backyard. I've been doing some series in the Wisconsin Dells lately and in South Dakota, and for this event, it is good to be home. Well, hello there, and welcome to another beautiful day for an adventure. Hopefully it doesn't rain here in St. Paul. We are attending the Red Bull Flugtag event. Flugtag, what the heck is that? That is a really fun event where people make homemade flying contraptions and then see how far they can fly off of a ramp before they fall directly into the Mississippi River. That has Tommy Travels Adventure written all over it. Welcome to another edition of Tommy Travels. It's Tommy Travels. If you guys are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. This should be fun, so come on with me. Let's go see what there is to see. And here we go, right through the gates. Let's see what we're in for today. Security. That's always fun. Let's take a look at these expansive grounds and all these different flying contraptions that will soon be meeting their fate in the Mississippi. So last time we were in this area, it was completely flooded out. We had some spring flooding along the Mississippi. But today, it's all about the Flugtag event. And by flying contraptions, this is what I'm talking about. They can be made out of just about anything that they can duct tape together, but there just can't be any type of an engine or motor. It's all human powered. And they like to wear snappy outfits like these as well. Here's one called Street Factory, and it has less of an airplane feel and more of a hang glider type of a feel. And like I said, snappy outfits. Here's the Fire King Cruiser. I would imagine this is sponsored by some type of a fire department, and I like it a lot. It doesn't look very aerodynamic, a little bit boxy there, but I like it a lot. When it comes down to it, this is really all about having fun. Sometimes aerodynamics have nothing to do with the game. This one is powered just by the power of positive thinking. And this one is called Bird is the Word. Think I'm kidding? No, bird is the word. Right there it says. Now try to look at this without singing that song. Bird is the word. Now that's going to be stuck in your head. And this one goes quite nicely with the South Dakota adventure I was just on at Mount Rushmore. Here's one, Teddy Roosevelt. Looks like he's going to take the plunge. Hello there, and welcome to Tommy Travels. And I just have a question about your flying contraption here, Teddy Roosevelt. What gave you the idea for that?
Well, Teddy Roosevelt was at the Minnesota State Fair the first time he said speak softly and carry a big stick.
Really?
And a lot of people don't know that. So it's kind of getting out the information, but it's also, I feel like it's a description of the fair. You have soft-spoken Minnesotans carrying food on a stick like we are here.
And we have Teddy Roosevelt right here. Right. Holy cow.
And when you go to the fair, you walk about a half marathon. So he said, speak softly and carry a big stick, you will go far. So we thought, if we do Teddy Roosevelt, combined with the State Fair, maybe we'll go far too.
That is awesome. What is your name?
Mike Walensky.
Mike, thank you for being on Tommy Travels. It was a pleasure meeting you today. And Teddy, pleasure meeting you as well.
You too. Thank you.
And of course, there's always a sense of humor involved with these flying contraptions. This one is called Flying POS. I wonder what that stands for. Point of sale, maybe? Yeah, I'm gonna go with point of sale. And of course, Charles Schultz is from right here in good old St. Paul. So of course, it's only fitting that they have a Peanuts gang float. There's Charlie Brown, and it looks like Lucy, Peppermint Patty. And then we have Snoopy on top of the Red Baron with Woodstock. I love running into the Peanuts characters all over St. Paul, so this one is nothing but awesome as far as I'm concerned. Great Scott! We have the DeLorean from Back to the Future! And we have at least a couple of docs on site to keep control over everything. We'll see how far this thing flies. Hopefully it won't leave our space-time continuum. And of course, look at this. We've got Mario and Luigi working on the Mario Kart. This is absolutely fantastic. Nothing like duct tape to put these things together. And look at this, even a Flintstones themed flying contraption. And we have Fred and Barney, it looks like, and Bam Bam. And maybe even Betty. This guy looks like he's about to say, "It's a living."
If you like racing.
And look at this, even a bald eagle. I've never felt more patriotic. So this one is called Spooner's Revenge. And it's based on the Cherry and Spoon sculpture in the Minneapolis Sculpture Garden. And they've given me an opportunity to sign their flying contraption. So we're gonna do just that here today. Tommy Travels. There we go, Tommy Travels, got the old autograph. Hopefully that'll give this one some good luck. And here's a great look at the ramp that all of these contraptions will be flying off of. Right here into the Mississippi, and you can see they have measuring sticks here of how far they can go. I have a feeling that most of them will not be reaching that last one there. And look at all these boats that are here to see the event. And of course, like a lot of adventures I've had lately, we have a Bigfoot sighting. He follows me everywhere. Holy cow. That guy just flew in from all the way over there. I didn't even see him at first. Oh, there's another one coming down.
Never had it.
I haven't either.
Unbelievable. Look at this. Holy cow. And we have a guy down here with an underwater camera that's going to be capturing the festivities. I'm glad to be up here where it's dry and safe. And here comes our first contestant up to the platform. Now this isn't just judged on distance alone, it's also judged on creativity and showmanship. And so they are getting the crowd pumped up. And there they are, ready to go. Putting on a little performance to start off. That is great. Well, they're like the NSYNC of Flugtag, or Backstreet Boys. I don't know which one. Now they all are getting in there, taking their places, and let's see how this goes here. Here they go. Whoa! 25 foot. The flying contraption, not so far. He's the only one that went over, but his team joined in at the end. And here comes the next one. They all seem to have little dance routines to start off. And then they climb on board the aircraft and get it going. This is a bi-wing type of a plane, and there it goes. Getting a good running start, push, and oh! That one didn't go quite as far as the last one, but they definitely get an A for effort. And here comes the team to follow them in the water. That is a 30-foot drop, by the way. 30 feet. We have some Paul Bunyan guys that just chopped down a tree. And there's their Paul Bunyan flying contraption. Another one that is more for fun and less about aerodynamics. And here they go. Not getting a great running start so far, but there he goes, Paul Bunyan. Woo! Oh! That was a nasty fall right there. Oh my gosh. Someone call an ambulance for Paul Bunyan. Woo! That was amazing. Okay, now this one I have more hope for. It's got kind of a glider on top of a car. We'll see how far it goes. Oh! Straight into the water. But he made it a little further than Paul Bunyan, so I guess that's good. And here comes the team. In Minnesota, for some reason, the little child's game is Duck, Duck, Gray Duck instead of Duck, Duck, Goose. Chad Greenway from the Minnesota Vikings. This is his flying contraption, and it has to do with that end zone celebration, where they played that in the end zone. And there they are, doing the Vikings' famous Skull chant, made very popular with the new stadium. They've got the drum. Look at that. They've got the crowd pumped up. Here we go. Now these are professional athletes, so I'm expecting big things. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that vertigo. It's got some good speed. I think this one has some hope. Oh, that actually did get a little bit of lift there. More so than anything I've seen so far. This one looks like they're actually trying to gear towards distance. It's by Holiday gas station stores. And it's like a hang glider on top, so we'll see what happens here. Oh, that was not good. Unlike gas prices, that one is going down. And here's our power of positive thinking dinosaur. We saw this one a little bit earlier. I think I can. Doesn't have much of a run. And there. Oh. And just like the real dinosaurs, that one is now extinct. And here's our bird is the word. Oh, it's got some speed. It could go. Oh. All that hard work and dedication to put that thing together. And now it's in a million pieces. Bum, bum, bum. I like this celebration that they have going. This is my favorite one so far. These guys should get the showmanship one. This is the first one that we saw. It looks like an actual airplane, and it looks like it has some potential. So let's see what we have here. I think this one should. It's got some speed. Does it have some lift? Oh, it's got some lift. Look at that. That is definitely the furthest. It's the best for showmanship. That is definitely the winner so far here today in my book. Whoa! This this guy just did a flip. Amazing. By the way, you can see the measurement markers that I was showing earlier. 25 feet, 50 feet, 75 feet, 100 feet. The world record, if you see that Red Bull buoy, that's the world record, 257 feet. I don't know how in the heck that happened, but I don't think we're gonna see that beaten anytime soon today. And here comes the Mario Kart. Oh, poor Mario. Here comes the discount tire try. And of course, being discount tires, their flying machine is a tire. And away it goes. He made it a lot farther than that thing, which is sinking to the bottom of the Mississippi. Those guys are gonna have a tough time fishing that one out, I think. The guys on this team are all wearing Vote for Pedro t-shirts, and this is a tater tot contraption, as I'm calling them. Oh! Another one that looks like it hurt, but he popped right up, so he's good to go. Here's the flying POS, which fell apart just before their intro, so they couldn't really even do their dance. Only one gal got out there to dance, and now they're trying to piece it back together before they go off the ramp here. Here they go. The flying point of sale, as I call it. And let's see. Wow. Actually got some lift there. That might have been the best one of the day. And here's the one I've been waiting for. Our Teddy Roosevelt guys putting on their little show with the State Fair song in the background. It's awesome. All right. They're climbing aboard. I don't even know how they climb aboard this thing. Getting on, right on top through his hat there. And the rest are pushing behind. And here it goes. Let's see how they do. That is the worst crash I've seen today. Oh, poor Teddy, but he's okay. Good thing he's wearing that helmet. That didn't look fun. And now we have the crowd favorite, Jack's Link's beef jerky messing with Sasquatch. And here they go. Sasquatch is chasing after him as he goes in. Woo. There's been some brutal falls here today. And is Sasquatch gonna go in? There goes the team. And no, Sasquatch gets away. And here comes the Fire King Cruisers. Look at that, they've got some speed, got some lift. Oh. That didn't look as brutal as some of the other ones we've seen, and look at that, even the base lands right side up. Well done. Here we go, we have another hang glider style one. See if it goes. Oh yeah, got some hang time there. Floated up in the air a little bit there. See if his crew joins him in the water. Sometimes they don't, but these guys do. Nice. And here comes the DeLorean from Back to the Future. Here it goes. Oh! Wow. By the way, I've been pronouncing it in various different ways during the course of this video, but the actual pronunciation is Flugtag, which means flying day in German. So, there you go. And here comes the Flintstones. I don't know, this could get some lift, I don't know. Wow, look at that.
Gotta go down, man. Go
Brad
down.
is standing up.
It's gonna get ugly.
I don't know, it looks like that pterodactyl is gonna fly right away from him. Let's see how this works out. I don't have very high hopes for this. It's not starting off well. this is gonna make it. Here we go. Come on! Come on! Well, that was quite a fail.
Oh, she got
I don't know what that was. Somebody chickened out. Now they're gonna jump in? Yeah. Are they gonna jump in? Yep. It's like bombs away here.
Go, 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 go!
That may have been my favorite of the day. Dragons and dinosaurs seem to be a popular theme today. And look at this, he's gonna surf. Whoa! That was impressive. Let's see how this one works. The crowd seems to love it. We're getting a lot of noise. And instead of seeing a mosquito on top of a person, we're seeing a person on top of a mosquito. The crowd goes wild, and here it goes. Wow, that got some flight. Well, if you're a fan of Ferris Bueller's Day Off, this is going to be the ride for you. We've already seen another 80s movie with Back to the Future. This is another big-time classic from back in the day, and here it goes. It's the famous car with some wings aboard. Look at that. That was a good flight. Well, if you're a fan of Minnesota and camping, you're probably a fan of s'mores, and that's what this theme is. Just go ahead and admire it for about another 15 seconds before it's destroyed. Here it goes. And there it goes. Whole lot of s'mores all over the Mississippi right now. And of course, this is the grand finale for me. It's the Peanuts float with Snoopy and Charlie Brown. Oh, Charlie Brown doesn't get to kick the football. Lucy took it away. Here we go. Let's see if Snoopy can fly. Come on, Red Baron. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Well, you guys, this has been an absolute blast here at the Flugtag in St. Paul. Right, Travis?
That's, dude, you nailed it. You nailed it.
Right, Gene?
Best summer ever.
If you guys are brand new to this channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on a thing. This has been another successful adventure here on Tommy Travels. And until next time, I hope to catch you on the flip side.
Smash that subscribe button right now.
Like, subscribe, watch.
Thank you, guys.